Accident hurts, safety doesn't. This is an awareness video program made by Subgroup 11 from Lecture Group 2. In this video, we will talk about awareness of risk and hazard in laboratories. We start off with the introduction. What is laboratory biosafety? Laboratory biosafety is the implementation of biosafety principles and practices to the management of infectious agents, poisons, and other biological hazards that could result in inadvertent release or accidental exposure that poses a health risk. Laboratory risks are classified into three main categories, which are chemical, biological, and physical risks. Chemical risks include medication, solvents, paints, compressed gases, cleaning products, disinfectants, and anesthetic gases. It can be exposed both during use and due to improper storage. As for biological risks, it includes potential exposure to allergens, contagious zoonotic disease, and experimental substances like viral vectors. The final one is physical risk. It includes the risk of lifting, pushing, and tugging, as well as repeated jobs are the most apparent, as are slips and falls from working in moist environment. It also includes electrical, mechanical, acoustic, or thermal dangers.
Good morning, I am Sabrina, final year student from Resource Biotechnology. My group and I are currently doing our mini project under STB 3182, Instrumentation and Laboratory Management, regarding the laboratory biosafety risk and hazard. Are you familiar with what types of hazard can be found in our lab? Yes.
Yes. Not really.
No. Yes. No.
Yes.
From the interview, 4 out of 6 students are familiar with the types of possible hazard in laboratory, which correlates with the risk and hazard awareness in laboratory users.
The risk and hazard awareness is important because hazard is the source of potential damage, harm, or adverse health effects on something or someone. Therefore, we need to know what are the types of hazards so we can identify them before evaluating the risk.
Do you know any general laboratory safety rules?
Yes.
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 6 out of 6 students knows and aware of the general laboratory safety rules, which correspond to the second part, which is awareness in rights of workers.
To know about rights of workers is important if you ever went through any accident at the laboratory you are working at. These are the few things that you can do to be protected at workplace according to Occupational Safety and Health Administration.
Have you ever had any incident happen while you are working on the lab? No.
No. I know.
Few times.
Data collected from the last question of the interview indicates that only 1 out of 6 students had incidents happen while working in the laboratory, and it tallies with the last awareness part, which is safe working environment.
Next is safe working environment. Safe working environment aims to create conditions, capabilities, and habits that enable the workers and their association to carry out their work efficiently that could avoid events causing harm. Health and safety program should emphasize employee involvement, continued monitoring, and an overall wellness component. Workers and supervisors must be taught to keep a health and safety mindset. Next is the implementation of OSHA. It aims to protect basic human rights for safety at workplace and to promote a suitable environment for persons at work and to secure safety, health, and welfare of persons at work. In conclusion, managers or supervisors can give influence on health and safety since they are in immediate control, and it is up to them to keep a constant watch for unsafe conditions and take immediate actions. Besides, employees have a responsibility to take all reasonable and necessary precautions to ensure their health and safety, and that of anyone else who may be affected by their work or activities. They are required to use all materials, equipment, devices, and clothing that are provided by the employer. That's all from us. Thank you.